Welcome to Charlotte, everybody. I'm Sports Director Matt Dowell alongside Amanda Poole. We are here at the Ally Tip-Off, where number 1 South Carolina got their first top 10 win of the season over number 9 NC State. A 71-57 victory, Amanda, in what was a very anticipated Final Four rematch today. Kind of like in Cleveland, close early. South Carolina's post play, though, just too much for the Wolfpack in the end. A couple of big storylines from today before we get into the analysis of the game. Chloe Kitts did not play in this game to what the team has called an academic policy issue. Dawn Staley said afterwards that she will be back for the next game. It was just a one-game situation with the academic policy, and it was the return of Ashlyn Watkins today. She got a big applause here in Charlotte as she rejoined the team earlier this week. And Amanda, the big question for everyone was, how is Ashlyn going to look? She has not been with the team for the past couple of months. What'd you think?
Well, it didn't look like she was sitting on the couch the past couple of months here. She definitely came out, like you said, a round of applause from the fans for her entrance. She just had 6 points, 6 rebounds, played about 19 minutes tonight, but she had a block in there, a couple steals, so I think she'll be ready to go in no time. I think she's warming back up to things pretty quickly.
Yeah. Another topic we wanted to discuss was the shooting percentage, really from 3 for South Carolina. We talked about it after the first game, but the 3-point percentage was a huge part of their championship run last season. They were one of the best shooting teams in the country, but through the first 2 games, Amanda, not lights out from behind the arc like we expect from the Gamecocks.
I know. I think we did some quick math between these first 2 games, 9 of 40 from beyond the arc there, and that's a team full of phenomenal guards like we've talked about. So we saw Mylacia Fulwiley and te-hina kind of lead the charge with the 3-point shooting. So if that's going to be a consistent factor throughout the season, the post play will become a big factor for them so they can balance that offense out.
Yeah, just 5 for 26 from the 3 against Michigan, 4 for 14 today. However, I gotta say, South Carolina, I thought, was still kind of trying to figure things out through the first quarter and a half. NC State went on an 11-0 run in the second quarter, and after that, South Carolina made adjustments, and I thought they looked pretty fluid for a solid 20 minutes that really won them this game. So South Carolina really starting to figure out, again, I know we talk about Camila Cardoso, and she is gone, and everyone thinks, oh, only one player. But a 6'7" center, an athletic 6'7" center at that, it's very hard to replace, and they're still trying to figure out how to get the flow without Camila. And today I thought we saw some glimpses of what we're going to see a lot more of throughout the season. Joyce Edwards continuing to look good. She did have 8 turnovers today. Dawn Staley and Mylacia Fulwiley saying, hey, you got to have some growing pains in your freshman season, but she got the start today, so we're expecting big things out of Joyce as well. But South Carolina, already a top 10 win this season, Amanda. They host Coppin State on Thursday, tip-off at 7 in what will be South Carolina's home opener this season. Well, we got you covered all season long on all things South Carolina women's basketball right here on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we've got you covered on the Gamecocks all season long.